Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
How are you guys? Yeah, it's very good to have some of this because my hair is wet. Hello. Okay. You good?
Yeah.
Everybody's here already today? New one, yeah?
Yes.
Good. New one is all here today. Hey, doctor, how are you? How come you look the same like 20 years ago? Where's your husband? Where's your husband? Oh, he looks older. That's good news, huh? How are kids doing? How are the kids? Oh, man. Wow. Lovely. My God, so handsome. I can't believe it. Man, no wonder I look old. Kids are growing too fast. Are you okay?
Yeah, great.
Parents are okay with you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Good parents, yeah?
Oh, yeah, great.
If not, you just use master to tell them, oh, no. Oh, wonderful. Who cooked the mung beans yesterday? Upstairs, maybe. Yeah. Was very good. Just want to thank you. Yesterday, I needed the mung beans soup, to detox. And in my house, because I haven't been in the house for a long time, and I don't have it. They didn't buy it for me there. So I asked if we have mung beans. The assistant said they don't have. She says she's going to buy. Later, she don't come back. Perhaps take long time or go different shops. And then I asked down here if they have some. Yes, already cooked, ready. Wow, like a miracle. It's the first time I ever experienced a miracle in my life. Man, so miracles do happen. I always hear of your miracles. Today you hear my miracles. Yeah, I was kind of infected by this common cold running around our ashram. Every time, just like usual. And then after the common cold, you have cough. Yeah, I don't know. Is it happen like that normally? Oh, it's terrible. Cough is okay, but the throat, like somebody scratching it with knife, eh? Terrible, huh? Yeah. And I was worrying I lose my voice, my beautiful voice. So I have to ask for some medicine for the throat as well as for the cough. I take 1 pill each, yeah? Supposed to take like 3, 4 per day. Take one and I wait 5 minutes. It don't work. Coughing too much. I wait another 2 minutes. I thought, no, I cannot. I take one more. Oof. No, some people told me, the first time if you take some medicine, you take double. So I took one more of the coughing because I need to work, I told you when I was in group meditating, then I never had this kind of common cold. Now, I took one more dose, yeah? Okay, that begins. Whoa, my God. After I took the second dose, a few seconds, I knew that advice was terrible. Bad one. Wow, I begin to go dizzy, like swinging around, and then the eyes won't see anything, almost like blind. I thought, okay, that's it. Maybe I cannot keep my promise for 2 months. I wonder why the inner master didn't come and tell me that I have 3 days. Okay, so I call for the detox, like the mung bean stuff. I don't have, but this immediately have. I was wondering, it must be a good connection somehow, yeah? Already cooked, and then so they brought it to me. So today I'm still here. Yeah. So thank you, our kitchen. Yeah. My God, I wish the kitchen is always miraculous like this every day. Mostly not. Okay, I'm happy to see you, huh? Wow, sorry. My hair. I just take a shower because I sweat too much, yeah. And even take it at home already, and came here still sweating. When I do some work or something, it's not hard. It's just I had a little fever before, and it continued. So I had to take a shower. Otherwise, you think it is you who's think. Because you always tell me I don't smell bad, So suppose I do. When I go next to you, you think it must be you. I don't want to blame you, okay? Wrongly. So I take a shower. Yeah, and hair also all wet because of sweat. It sweat too much. I felt cold, but I'm sweating. I was, Here's okay. We're a fun group, right? See, I couldn't even speak well today. You can see it, huh? Can hear it, huh? I tried to pronounce the word vegetable today. It was difficult. Yeah, because yesterday it was almost like paralyzed. Yeah, but I wasn't dead or something. I still walk around. The umbrella is a miracle. Yeah, I was like kind of very shaky and very numb. Yeah, but I still walk around with the umbrella because I don't want to lay down. I feel like if I lay down, I will not wake up ever again. Yeah, it is sometime like that, Yeah, just keep going. And because I just hang some clothes outside, and then suddenly, it was sunny yesterday, and then suddenly it rains. So I had to bring my clothes inside, no? Dutiful housewife. And then in order to do that, I had to walk. And I have to get an umbrella and I walk around. Shaky, but walky. Shaky, walky. Yeah. If you feel too almost like lost consciousness, you try to be awake, okay? And then you call somebody, all right?
Yeah. Yes.
I think that's the way, right, doctor? Or somebody always try to talk to you. I watch it on the film, like somebody is losing consciousness and they could slapping you. Don't slap me. If I call you, don't do that. If I'm still talking, don't try. They slapping the person. John, talk to me. Especially if the husband has been very bad to the wife or somehow recently. She say, talk to me. Try to keep him awake, Good excuse, yeah? Okay. Yeah, and then after a while, I can think well what to do, So I go out and make myself go into the bathroom and try to vomit it out, so as much as possible. So almost like almost half of it come out, whatever already in the blood, you can't do anything, but whatever is still there is out. And then I feel a little better. And then after I take the mung beans, I feel okay again. I can see again. Before it was so blur, I say, oh, is it my hand or not? Yeah, medicine is terrible. So don't listen to anybody tell you first time double, okay? Actually, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, myself, I should have known. It's just that I was already taking medicine for a long time and I haven't eaten properly because I'm too tired to cook for myself. Too tired to go to the kitchen, so I just take cream crackers just so that I can take the medicine. Understand? Because some medicine you cannot take with an empty stomach. Now you know that. Make sure, okay? Yes. So I just put the. Don't tell my dog, because cream crackers is Harley's favorite. Benny eats French baguette. Harley eats cream crackers. Happy eats anything. So, but it's not her favorite, yeah? And that was supposed to be for Harley, half of the package. But my cave is too far from the house, yeah. So I don't want to keep going to cook. I'm really tired to even get up to think of cooking. So I just take the leftover from the dogs and eat it so that I would take the medicine on time. So I probably, and when I'm coming here, there's nothing in the kitchen, nobody cooks there before. And then I don't always have time because a lot of paperwork. All right, question? Yeah.
感谢师傅，我今天来到这里非常高兴。我说一下哈，我在刚入师傅给我印心不久吧，发生一件事。师傅告诉我们，就说平时啊要多念5句。我呢就很虔诚的、专注的，就是总念5句。有一次我在煮饺子烧开水的时候吧，在婆家，我就对着水锅吧，就锅里的水就开始念5句。默念，用智慧眼集中智慧眼念了也就1-2分钟吧，我就发现锅里这水出现一朵莲花。这莲花是什么呢？那水还没开呢，就是用锅里这个莲花吧，是用小白气泡一个一个组成连接成的这个莲花，我就感觉很新奇啊，很神奇的。因为我念了佛号嘛，念了师父教我的这个5句佛号嘛，然后身边还有一个我弟妹嘛，然后我就告诉她，你看看锅里有什么？她说莲花呀，咋这么漂亮呢？我说我告诉你，我念了佛号，我是师父的弟子。我说很神奇吧？谢谢师父。
客气。Yeah. Mongolian, Ulaanbaatar, Damchar, Oyungerel.
Сайн байна уу багшаа. Монголын бүх авшигтныхаа мэндийг таньдаа дамжуулъя. Ингээд Монголоос нийт 14 авшигт ирсэн байгаа. Тэгээд тантай одоо анх удаа уулзж байгаадаа баяртай байна.
Hello, Master. Greetings from all initiates from Mongolia, and there are 14 initiates here, and we are happy to see you our first time.
Миний асуулт болохоор дэлхий дээр удахгүй ингээд диважин бий болно ингээд диважин бий болох учраас ингээд одоо диважин маань одоо бурхны орн бий боллоо гэсэн үг. Тэгэхээр бид нар багшийн шав бид бүгд ингээд одоо өөрийнхөө дотоодын багшаа олж чадна гэсэн үг үү?
Our world is becoming a paradise soon, and does that mean that all the disciples are becoming one with their Buddha nature?
Wow. Good dream.
Saya menurut Lena gini.
баярлалаа.
Thank you, Master.
Many, yes. Not all. Not all. Well, if disciples, yes. Yeah. Okay? All disciples become one with Buddha nature already, a little more or less. If disciples, yes. Okay?
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
师傅好。
说你好，
能做师傅的徒弟，我真是太幸运了，太幸福了。感谢师傅的恩典。
客气。
然后我要说的体验是，自从我跟随师傅修行以来，不过在生活方面体验满满。就拿人最重要的性命来说，师傅都救了我还有家人好多次了。我有一次我骑了个自行车过马路，旁边过来两辆车，一个是一个工具车，一个是一个出租车，就是两个车，夹着我那样过的时候就被那个工具车就给撞了，撞的把也歪了，那个车子也滋楞了。而我当时我正念着5句嘛，着急了，我就平时也许还忘了，到了关键的时候赶紧念5句。那个车子撞坏了，人就是光受了一点皮肉之伤，一点没事儿，就休息2天就好的了，一点后遗症也没有。
恭喜
啊！谢谢师傅。然后是我生病，我感觉到就是疾病是菩提这句话对我来说是太正确了。11年的时候，在我无助无奈、无依无靠，那种非常就是没人管也没人理的情况下，师傅派的一个又一个的师姐师兄关心我、照顾我，包括师姐都不远千里跑去把我从那个病痛中把我领出去。大夏天我病都出不了门，只要一出去就难受的不行。然后呢，医生都说夏天你都不出门，那冬天你该怎么办呀？你还这么年轻，你总不能就在屋里这样待下去吧？然后师姐就去了，她就把我领出去，往凡寺走了一遭。再回去以后，尽管也难受了一下，从此以后我就可以像正常人一样在户外活动了。感恩师父，并且在这个生病的过程当中，师父我打坐少了，这个体能不行，就一边挂液体输液，一边看师父的教理。在这种时候，我打坐少的时候，师父不仅在救助我的身体，救助病苦，同时还给了我这个写作这个歌词的能力。谢谢师父，谢谢师父。
不客气。体验是很多了，告诉一下就够了。大家是很多了，写几本书都写不完。OK， 我们来这边多修行一点，好，多打坐。在家里打坐不够 ，OK， 讲话尽量减少。
谢谢师父。
OK， 体验的话，我知道你们很感激，因为觉得神奇啊等等。OK， 我不用告诉那么多，广告那么多，大家就来跟我一心，为了救病就不好了。OK 哈 ，Yeah， 大家就认为师父很会救病，然后就为了救病而来，就不对了，听懂吗？为了家庭和平而来也不对了。OK， 为了救上帝，为了救自己的那个本来面目。OK，
谢谢师父。
就见到呀，所以来这边尽量多打坐。OK， 呀。
你好，师父，师父好。
OK。
在那个师父的加持和那个提升下，那个我们省的素餐厅越开越多，那个各大报纸和报刊新闻都来采访。昨天我们在上飞机的时候，有个报纸和那个电台还预约我们 要做这个素餐厅的专题调研。现在那个在这种推动下，很多素餐厅，很多人都改行，包括做荤餐厅的，他们都来做素餐厅了。
太好了，
感恩师傅。
太好了，恭喜！
还有一个就是跟大家分享一下，师傅设计的，你也可以选择这样的生活。被我们省的一个佛教团体，公开拿去印刷，内容没变，但是把名字改了，改成谁不想要健康，非常好，发行量很大。
OK，
感恩师傅，
不客气。大家都改变了，就好介绍呀，好介绍。Thank you。
Alternative living.
Change your life, change your heart, change your diet.
No more killing. Be healthy and loving.
Examples of nutritious, life-saving food, percentage by weight.
Tofu from soya, 16% protein concentration. Gluten from flour, 70% protein concentration. Corn, 13% protein concentration. Rice, 8.6% protein concentration. Soybeans, kidney beans, chickpeas, lentils, etc. 10 to 35% protein concentration. Almonds, walnuts, cashews, hazelnuts, pine nuts, etc. 14 to 30% protein concentration. Pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, sunflower seeds, etc. 18 to 24% protein concentration. Concentrated multivitamin tablets or capsules are also a good source of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Fruits and vegetables are full of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants and contain high-quality fiber for maintaining good health and a long life.
The recommended daily allowance, 50 grams of protein, average adult.
Calcium from vegetables is more absorbable than from cow's milk.
To diminish the real threat of a worldwide pandemic from bird flu,
To avoid the danger of mad cow disease, or BSE, and pig disease, or PMWS, etc. To stop the continuing gruesome sacrifice of billions of our sweet domestic animals, marine life, and feathered friends daily.
it's wise to change to a vegan diet for good.
It's health,
It's economy,
it's ecology,
it's compassion,
it's peace.
it's noble. For more information and free veg recipes, please refer to the websites listed below.
al.godsdirectcontact.org, vrg.org, vegsource.com.
Or email to al@godsdirectcontact.org.
下一个，
师傅好，我的问题是，我修行以来有很多和师傅之间的内在沟通的体验，然后我想问，是否师傅就是内在沟通的这样的帮助会一直陪伴到每一个徒弟的完全开悟，还是，一旦我们建立了师徒关系，您就会永恒的和我们有内在沟通的这种联系呢？
都有联系的，不过有一些没有借到 ，OK？ 等级太低借不到，然后就说师父不灵，OK？ 不过即使那些人啊问什么问题要写下来很明白的话，马上就会收到答案的，要静下来才收到呢，这头脑一直乱跳的话没办法，有时候你问一个问题，不过还没问完你就先想到别的事情了，有没有这样？
有过。
对，所以比较困难收到答案 ，OK？
对，
要写下来 ，OK？ 写下来，然后看那个自己写下来那个问题，列回去就有答案了，那个时候比较清楚啊。
对，有时候怀疑是头脑的问题，是想象的。有时候就觉得一定是师父给的答案，因为 太匪夷所思了，它不是我的那个正确的，就是常有的思路。但是我会按着去做，结果就是非常好。偶尔我会不听话，但是那个结果一定是错的。
OK， 刚才你也问的就是师徒的那个问答，那个是不是永久继续的？
是，
可以这样做，如果需要的话。
就是我完全开悟以后，我还可以和您永久的联络。
可以。不过那完全的开悟的时候，以后再上比较高境界就不需要了。
不需要。
在这边头脑很乱才需要问。上去高境界自己很明白。而且不需要什么问啊。其实到第三的世界也根本不想问啊，没什么要问啊。那边世界和平啊，大家很要好啊，没有什么忧虑。在这边很多问题，很多麻烦，才要问师父。OK？
那比如说我到第3届或者第5届以后，我会想念您，也会有内在沟通，是吗？
不会想念啦，
不会，
会有沟通，
会有沟通。
到第5届师父也在啊，讲过了，所有世界都在了。
谢谢师父。
不客气。有没有人我没有看呢？都有了哈。Okay, anyone extra? Now think about it. Last minute. Yeah, okay.
Con rất là mừng chứ con 83 tuổi con biết con đi lúc nào. Mà bây giờ cho con ghép sư phụ lần này nữa là con mừng quá chừng. Cô đây cũng mừng quá đi. Cũng mừng lắm, cô khóc không qua này đó sư phụ.
Không qua đây.
Dạ.
Mừng người cười sao khóc?
Con cảm ơn sư phụ nhiều. Mẹ qua vô đây cũng nghe nói gặp sư phụ cũng mừng muốn khóc. Rồi nãy con nói nghe bình tĩnh trong lòng con để con gặp sư phụ. Cho sư phụ mệt lắm con dám làm phiền sư phụ. Bây giờ con cảm ơn sư phụ rất nhiều.
Okay.
Cảm ơn sư phụ.
Không có phiền gì đâu. Ok hả?
Cảm ơn sư phụ nhiều.
Okay. Okay. My God, what can I do for all of you? Because of this, because you love me so much, I have to do anything to come here to see you. That's the problem. That's why. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Master.
You're welcome.
I love you, Master. I love you so much.
Yeah, but what thank me for?
Thank you. You gave me the ticket and the opportunity to
I did?
Yeah, to walk this path.
I did?
Yes.
Wow.
My family, my wife was here last month.
Yeah?
So I'm very much happy. My family, we are walking this path together.
Very good.
So I have nothing to draw me back because my wife, my family, we are walking the same path.
Lucky man.
Yes, thank you very much. You manifested yourself to me many years ago. So I never knew that it was you. So when I woke up in my dream, I told my wife I saw somebody in a white, somebody that was very pretty in a wedding gown, very pretty. The scene was very magnificent. So I never knew. But when I was initiated and I came, I saw your posture. I told my wife, that is the posture that I saw. Even the posture that I saw in that dream was, people, Master, you are very wonderful. The posture I saw was very, very magnificent.
Yeah, so inside it's more beautiful, Yeah.
So I thank you very much, Master. In every phase of life, you are with me. When I cry to you, you answer me. Thank you. I have nothing else to say, but just to thank you for everything that you have done for me, that you are doing for me, and that you will do for me and my family. I love you, Master. Thank you very much.
Love you and your family. Yeah. I think English is a good language to learn. It's easy to learn, easy to listen, easy to speak. Yeah? Because, for example, even Hindi or Chinese, they have many dialects. And sometimes, even if you know Chinese, you cannot understand all of the dialects. Very difficult. Yeah. After listening to all the Chinese and I listen to English, I feel, wow. Even broken English or Ghana English or Singlish is a little bit more relaxing. All right. They speak Chinese, but sometimes with a different dialect, local dialect. Yeah. I tell you a joke just to laugh because I also need a joke, a real joke. I have a lot of joke in my kitchen. Maybe we just tell some jokes, huh? There is a little thing on the sofa. I say lousy jokes. That's the one. Bring it in. Maybe we can. One person, from England, he left me a record of jokes for you guys, but I haven't got a time. Normally it's all too serious business, and we had no time to talk, joke or anything up to now. No? I tell you a joke, okay? A real joke. Yeah. Not real, but it can be real. I was in Spain sometimes, and the person who speaks only English, yeah, it was an emergency case, and they asked people around here, you know any doctor, local doctor. And in Spanish, local mean crazy. Local, eh? Local doctor mean the native, nearby doctor. You know any local doctor? No. Say no. Doctor, no local. Doctor, no local. It's so funny, yes. Yeah, loco mean crazy in Spanish, né? Right?
Yes.
Loca.
Loca.
Loca is the same, yeah? Loca is for female and loco for doctor. For male doctor, yeah. There is even a song, that I'm crazy about you, in the Eurovision competition. The kid was singing that. She's loca about him. Crazy about her boyfriend. Something like that. So language is a problem, eh? Yeah. We have too many languages. We should learn maybe one already existing language, yeah? And also, of course, we have our own language. Yeah, everybody should speak one language extra, yeah? Like if you're Spanish, you should speak also English. I suggest the I wrote to the European Union. My God, this medicine make me loca. The local medicine make me loca. I wrote to the European Union a long time ago. I told them maybe they should just vote for one language, open vote, Everybody vote, and which language won, then they all should learn that. Of course, they keep their own language as a main language, but learn second language as English, so they're easy to talk. In United Nations, you have to print everything into maybe 6 languages or 4 or 5 languages. In Switzerland, it's the same. Of course, they are all like they are principal language. They cannot say this one first, this one second. Worry, jealousy, But we shouldn't do that. Whatever good for the people, we should do. Shouldn't worry. We should compete with each other for which one is the first language, which one is not. We can just vote, yeah? The whole world can vote for one language. And then all the children, apart from their native tongue, they should learn that principal language. Or Esperanto, whatever. Yes? Just choose one or make a new one, everybody learn. Then we don't have to have problem. Because even if speaking one language is so difficult to understand each other already, sometimes we speak that and the other person don't hear very well. Missing 1 or 2 words, it become different, like cowboy become cow. Thank you for the translation. I remember Yeah, the the Guanyin messenger went to a house and then he want to make a compliment to the house owner, the the boy, you know. That was in Texas actually. He said but he doesn't speak very well English. So he said, your face look like cowboy. You look like a cowboy. And the translator said, he said, you look like a cow. Wow. What a difference, huh? The horse whisperer is not horse, right? But if you cut off the word whisperer, they become you look like a horse. Yeah, look like a cow. Okay. Okay. You want some jokes or you want some serious Buddha stuff? You can have choice. I can answer you some spiritual question if you have any. Like last time somebody asked me whether or not the lower level divine connection is for everybody or just for a master, remember? Yeah, I remember that. I didn't answer all. I think I should supplement some. Actually, all the divine connections are not just for master, but it's only the master can use. That's all. Because all of these divine connections from the lower levels and up to a little bit higher level is already for everyone to use. But the guardians just distribute a little bit at a time. Okay? Because people on this planet are too coarse, not refined enough. And if they receive too much of it, they will have trouble. Like me yesterday taking double dose of the cough medicine. Understand? Yeah. I wanted to get well fast because my throat was so cutting, so hurt so much. I wanted to get well fast. I coughed so terribly that I thought I would never recover. I thought I would never stop. So I take a double just so that I can come here to work. That's all, not because I don't listen, but just like that. I coughed so much and it hurt so much. I was thinking maybe I would not be able to even talk. So I tried to make it faster, recover faster. And the thing is the karma is like that. You know, I have to take up the bad karma. Then even if I take the medicine, I have to take the medicine that even have side effect on me. I can't even take like homeopathy or something like that, which is more natural, you know. They already give me some herbal tea for cough and for sore throat. It doesn't work because these things, they don't have side effect at all. It's a natural and it's good. But I take the whole pack, you know, drink until my stomach become like a pregnant woman. It doesn't work at all. It's like that. So if I even want to get healed, I have to take those, you know, cruel medicine that will have special effect on me. Even today, I take only one the way it's instructed, not double. I still feel very dizzy and very drowsy. Understand? Yeah. But at least I don't cough too much, and the throat will not get hurt too much because it hurt here and the lung, and I'm afraid I will get worse condition if I don't take medicine now. Understand? It will become more infected, spread it more. So it is like that. So even if I am allowed to take medicine to stop this kind of sickness, then there will be consequence for my body also in the long run. See what I mean? Karma is a terrible thing. But the umbrella is good. Even if I was dizzy, I couldn't walk very well, but I use umbrella and I tell myself, now you walk. And then I did walk. You have to tell yourself to stay awake in case you're unconscious or something. I mean, almost. If you're unconscious already, then God helps you. But before that, don't go into that state. If you can, you stop, you stay awake. Tell yourself you can stay awake. Then the body will listen, yeah. But it depends. Depends if it's karma, not too bad. It depends on who, okay? Who told. Yeah, I told you already that in interview with the Supreme Master Television that the guardian that distributes is very little because people cannot use it too much. Understand? And that's why if we go through the body of the master, it is more like integrated, yes? That is more for the level of this planet. Understand? And that's why the master has to go and take more. Because left it to the guardian, they do it like routine, every day 2 centimeters or 2 deciliters, something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah? Bureaucracy happen also in heaven. Because they're not allowed to do more. They do things according to the majority of the karma. So if the master is here, he or she can take it down more doses and integrate and make it more usable for this planet. Understand? That's why. And then she can take it a little bit at a time and spread it all around. And then people, in the integrated manner, and then people can make use of it if they need, any of the need. And if they can be up to it, it's better. But more easily than if the master has not taken it through the body. Understand? More easy. Okay, jokes. Doctor. There's the first one I see is the doctor. Sorry. The doctor decided it was time to tell the patient the truth. Okay. John, I feel I should tell you that you are a very sick man. In fact, you only have 2 days to live, boy. Is there anything you want to do or see in the time that remains? He said, yes, I want to see another doctor, and now. Marriage guidance. Marriage is a relationship in which one person is always right. The other person, of course, is the husband. We all know, right? Poor boy, yeah. Question, how can you lift an elephant with one hand? Person answer, you will never find an elephant that has only one hand. Okay. If you had, I haven't read all this, okay? So if it's a lousy joke, you just discard it. Question, if you had 3 apples and 4 oranges in one hand and 4 apples and 3 oranges in the other hand, what would you have? A very large hand. Very large hands, she said. Okay. Wow, how can you have 4 apples and 3 oranges in one hand? It must be a very large hand, right? Okay, complete and finish. The following explains the difference between complete and finished in a way that is easy to understand. In case you did not understand what the difference between complete and finished. Finished, ed, yeah, correct. When you marry the right woman, you are complete. But when you marry the wrong woman, you are finished. And when your right woman catches you with the wrong one, then you are completely finished. I like that joke. My wife said to me, can my mother come down for the weekend? And the husband said, why? She said, well, she has been up on the roof for 2 weeks already. Okay, 2 men were talking about wedding video. One said to the other, you know, I felt a little bit fed up today, so I cheer myself up by watching my wedding video backwards. Yes. My favorite part is at the end. You know, backward video. When I take off the ring, go back down the aisles, jump in the car, and with a big smile, I reverse off into the distance. When you reverse, everything is different, right? Opposite. Ah, that's very good. Okay, last request. A man was on his deathbed and gasped pitifully. He said to his wife, give me one last request, dear. Of course, said his wife very softly. Last time, last minute. So he said to his wife, 6 months after I die, I want you to marry Bob. So the wife said, but I thought you hated Bob. So with his last breath, he said, you're right. That's why. Good vengeance. Invited to dinner. Honey, the husband said to his wife, I invited a friend home for supper. What? The wife said, are you crazy? You loco. The house is a mess. I haven't been shopping. All the dishes are dirty and I don't feel like cooking a proper meal today. So the husband said, I know all that. The wife, then why did you invite a friend for supper? The husband replied, because the poor fool is thinking of getting married. Just to show an example. Yeah. This one is called domestic finances. During a heated argument over finances, the husband said to the wife, well, if you would learn to cook and were willing to clean this place, we could fire the maid. Then save some money, he meant, yeah. So the wife shot back at him angrily. Oh, yeah? And if you were a little bit more affectionate, we could fire the chauffeur and the gardener as well. You don't understand. You don't understand why it's so funny. Oh, man, go home, think about it. I don't want to teach you bad things. You don't have to be enlightened to understand that joke. I'm only spiritual for enlightened, I'm only spiritual teacher. You didn't understand, really? The wife said, if you were more affectionate to me, then we could have fired the chauffeur and the gardener. Ha ha? No? Okay, don't tell them. Don't tell the boys. Let them keep their illusion. Okay, this one is called lottery. Oh man, you're really that naive. It's good. It's good to be innocent. A woman came home, screeching her car into the driveway and ran into the house. She slammed the door and shouted at the top of her voice, honey, pack your bags. I won the lottery. The husband said, oh my God, what should I pack? Beach stuff or mountain stuff? So the wife said, doesn't matter. You get out of my house. And now you still don't understand the first, the other joke, no? No, okay, all right. Good for you. I thought men are intelligent. Not in that part, huh? They like to delude themselves. Yeah. Okay, but it's true also. They say 1 out of the 5 adultery in marriage is woman. I still don't understand. You tell them after. Whoever understood. Okay, theory of evolution. A little girl asked her mother, "How did the human race appear, Mom?" So the mother answered, "God made Adam and Eve, and they had children, and so was all mankind made." 2 days later, the girl asked her father the same question. The father answered, "Many years ago, there were monkeys from which the human race evolved." The girl is very confused. Returned to her mother and asked, "Mom, how is it possible that you told me the human race was created by God and Dad said they developed from monkeys?" The mother answered, "Well, dear, it's very simple. I told you about my side of the family." And your dad told you about his. Sorry, it's a joke. It's not my joke. It's some lousy guy left this for me here. One of your lousy brothers. I don't want to tell you his name in case you want to. You see this? He left it for me. He say lousy jokes, safe for general use. So I trusted him. Wow, that was fun, eh? Yeah, I feel better already, you know. I mean, laughter is always a good medicine, yeah? Yes. Yeah, mouse is another one. A woman was walking down the street one day carrying a small box with holes punched in the top when she met a friend. "What is in that box?" the friend asked her. "A cat," she said. The friend asked her, "What for? What for the cat?" So the woman answered, "Well, I have been dreaming about mice at night, and I'm scared of mice. The cat is to catch them. The cat is to catch them." The friend said, "But the mice you dream about are imaginary." She turned to her friend and whispered, "Yes, but the cat also is imaginary." No cat inside. Wow. Mother-in-law. This guy, he knows that I like jokes, so he always brought some whenever he came. And lucky this time we have good joke. Up to now, yeah? If it's no joke, then we go find him. I know where he lives. Because other time he bring joke which is not suitable for, large audiences, and sometimes it's not very clean joke, so I scolded him. So this time he make sure he even wrote safe for general use. Because he worried I don't read his jokes anymore, so. Okay, mother-in-law, this is the title. The man said to his friend, "You will never believe what happened last night." His friend says, "Well then, tell me what happened." The man says, "Last night the doorbell rang, and when I opened the door, there was my ex-mother-in-law on the front porch. She said, 'Can I stay here for a few days?' I said, 'Yes, of course you can,' and I shut the door." The mother stayed in the front porch. Wow. You are like that to your mother-in-law, you guys? No, you don't dare, huh? Yes. Two men are talking after work. One says, "I haven't spoken to my wife for 18 months. I really don't like to interrupt her." All this time, huh? They don't understand this woman. They do Kuan Yin a lot and don't talk, that's why. Huh? The other man says, "I think I'm going to divorce my wife because she hasn't spoken to me in over 2 months." The first man takes a long, deep breath and says, you better think it over. You know, women like that are hard to find. Wow. They can swap, you know. Joke. You want one more joke? Yeah? Yeah. A little one more joke, and then we go meditate, huh? Otherwise, people think, what kind of retreat is that? Short, very short one. A congregation member came to his vicar, priest, yeah, vicar. A member of our congregation has stolen my bike, but I have no idea exactly who. Please help, say the vicar. Well, all right. At my next sermon, I will go through the 10 Commandments, and when I get to the thou shalt not steal, we will get it. The one who is the thief will turn red. After the sermon, the vicar asked the man whether it had worked or not. Well, in a way, he answered. Actually, when you were reading, thou shalt not commit adultery, I suddenly remember where I had left the bike. Okay. You like it, huh? Stressful job in the hospital, huh? Nobody tell joke to you all this time, right? Oh, so you enjoyed it so much. Okay. All right, guys. That's it, huh? We save it for the next retreat or maybe next days. Okay? Joke really make you feel a little bit loosen up, huh? Yeah. I have any more question or? All right, very good. I go upstairs. Yeah. Vincent Hai, when he wasn't successful, he always do meditate, and then he became successful. First meditate only 5 hours, and whenever he had more trouble, he meditate 6 hours. And then that's how his restaurant became successful, okay? Not just the food, but you also have to meditate, yeah? The restaurant is only like a job, yeah? Like a job. It's not for you to forget to meditation, understand? If you have job or to do anything for the world, you must meditate more. At least 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. So if you cannot do that, then you'll be in trouble. All right? So meditation is more important than anything else for you, okay, and for the world. So if you can do your job and meditate at the same time, it's good. And vegetarian shop or anything are just only job also. But this is a job that benefit the world, okay? Yes. So don't think just a vegetarian house and give people to eat vegan, that's enough. It's not like that, yeah? Your real job is meditation at all time, anywhere. Got it? Yes. Thank you. Here, but don't eat the cover, yeah? Yeah, because you say I touch it and you eat the cover. And I go upstairs because also new people upstairs, yeah? Yeah. I think mostly Chinese. Bà đẹp mà trẻ hơn tôi. Già hơn nhưng mà trẻ hơn. Dạ hơn. You know my sister. Yes. Yeah. See my sister, huh? She's very, very brave. She talk like the child, but she's very brave inside. Huh? Before she came here, I told you, if the negative power cannot attack me, then attack somebody else, my family or my assistant, yeah? Before she came here, the negative power told her that if she come to retreat this time, tell me, they're going to throw her into the river, and she still come. They didn't throw her into the real river, but they throw her around the city's river, a river of cars, a river of people, make her lost her way for a long, long time. Lost contact with all the person that go with her, and she don't have any address here and telephone number, nothing. And she still came, finally, even though she was kind of attacked, but she has protection. So finally, after 3-4 buses and wrong way in, out, upside down, back and forth, she still came here. Yeah.讲中文举手就可以 ，OK。为了要讲中文，我会把这个带上来。来，啊，过来。听着讲啊 ，OK。好了吗？你们等一下自己拿 ，OK。好，有很多爱力在里面 ，OK。没有问题是吗？对不起了，有时候我有比较多时间，有时候比较少 ，OK。有时候很快要走，有时候可以留一点点。我真的很喜欢多留一点，这样可以一起大家看了，就不用麻烦，懂吗？不过就是这个时候情况是这样啊，有时候能看久一点，有时候能看小一点哈。大家谅解 OK。情况不一样哈。这个时候因为我们跟那个魔障，跟那个魔打仗啊，不是说杀他们什么啦，就是灵力打仗，然后他们就很那个很不愉快了，然后一天到晚就吵我们，了解吗？平常哈，因为你们这次来哈，就是会得到很多那个大力的力量啊，如果精进的话 ，OK， 所以他们都知道了。所以这次你们来当然是很顺，因为有那个肯定力量帮忙嘛，懂不懂？不过他们是能攻击谁他就攻击谁啊，能反谁就反谁，了解吗？都有了。所以我这次真的是，真的想杀我，还有烦恼，如果不能杀也是烦，车子也在高速公路爆炸这样子，然后电视也爆炸，然后机器也爆炸，洗澡地方破坏，然后厨房破坏，冷气破坏，什么，通通都是了，一个接一个，修理完以后再来，听懂吗？有一些是这样子，然后我也不能跟你们留太久了啊，意思说不能像以前一样啊。意思说有时候晚上就来，有时候白天就来，有时候在一起很久这样，不能这样子 ，OK？ 我要快来快去，所以就是这样，能够看多少就看多少 ，OK 哈？呀，反正你们就住1个礼拜嘛，有时候我不能来，不过最少可以看到晒，改天啊，或是隔天啊，懂吗？不可能有一个人来然后看不到的。不是的 ，OK， 就要多打坐，即使师父不在，力量还是一样在 ，OK， 所以我看不到你们，不过我是很安心的 ，OK， 就是当然看越多越好啊，也想念你们呐， 我不晓得你们有没有想念我？我想念你们。我想念你们。想念。OK。OK， 就是这样子，了解 OK 哈。来就连那个洗澡了还没有，还没时间把头发弄干了。本来不洗也可以，就是生病好几天，那个每天流汗太多了，怕味道不舒服，给你们不舒服，所以也要赶快洗。洗澡了就没时间晒干了，所以赶快冲过来，所以才包这个袋子，不觉得怪怪哈？你看，好了，我要走了，对不起哈 ，OK， 没关系，我们都在心 ，OK。你们等一下一人拿一个哈，收爱心 ，OK。我会再来啊，我会再来。
Please tune in to the next session of this international gathering with Supreme Master Ching Hai and our association members. To be notified when a new session is available, subscribe to Supreme Master Television's newsletter at www.suprememastertv.com/newsletter.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Be vegan, make peace. For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com.